everyone, I'm Ali from FxScouts. So if you're here, you're probably looking to improve your trading skills and see consistent, profitable results. Talking to many other traders and through my own experience, I've identified 5 essential habits that successful traders consistently practice. And these habits can transform your trading journey. So let's dive in. Just a note that forex trading is risky and that most traders lose money. This video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered trading advice. So, diving into our habits. Now, the first one is simplicity. Simplicity is absolutely key to trading success. So many traders get caught up in overly complicated strategies, adding thousands of indicators to their screens, switching their trading strategies too often, and just becoming overwhelmed with trading. But the truth is that most successful traders focus on simplicity. They focus on one trading setup and they focus on a very few markets when they trade. They really understand the fundamentals of trading, what drives price action, and what the candlestick patterns are actually telling them. They realize trading is not about how much you know or how complicated your charts look, but about trading a few simple setups flawlessly. For example, I know a trader that only trades the Nasdaq, and his simple strategy involves only trading breakouts with high volume. And this focus has allowed him to develop expertise in one market and one approach. So what are the actionable steps? Firstly, you should be able to define your trading strategy in one sentence. For example, I trade pullbacks in trending markets. Next, you want to stick to 1 or 2 markets that align with your strengths. Avoid jumping between markets trying to find the best setup. Number 3, very importantly, keep your charts clean. Use only tools that you absolutely need and remove anything that creates noise. Basically, you want to find your corner, you want to specialize, and then you want to master it. Number 2, you want to develop unshakable practice. If simplicity is the key, then patience is the glue that holds it all together. Successful traders are not constantly in markets. They wait for their setups, they hold their trades until the target, and they don't overtrade. So how do you master this? Well, early on in my career, I used to close my trades too early. In order to combat this, I used a timer to prevent myself from doing so. So every time I felt the urge to exit, I would set the timer for 10 minutes. And this simple tool forced me to pause and reevaluate my decision. And over time, I realized that holding on to trades for longer really enhanced my profitability. So what actionable steps can you take to improve your patience? Firstly, you could use a timer like I did. For example, if you're tempted to close a trade too early, then wait an additional 5 to 10 minutes. Then you want to set clear targets for entering or exiting your trades. For example, you only want to exit when your target is hit or your stop loss is hit. Thirdly, you want to walk away from your computer. Set alerts so that you know when your price has hit a key level that is of interest to you. Patience means that you allow the markets to work for you. You don't try to force something on the markets that aren't there. Number 3, you want to build a strong work ethic. This is a very important part of trading. Trading is not just about execution, it's about preparation. It's also about review and personal growth. The most successful traders treat trading like a business. They analyze their performance, they study the market conditions, and they continuously work on improving their edge. So what are the actionable steps here? Firstly, allocate time for review. Spend at least 15 minutes daily analyzing your trades and the market conditions. Next, journal your trades. We've just done a podcast on this particular topic. Include details like your entry, your exit, your emotions, and why you took the trade. Then you want to constantly study. Read books, watch webinars, analyze historical price action to deepen your understanding. Remember, the time that you take to study and prepare yourself is just as important as the time that you spend looking at your charts and in the markets. Number 4, you want to be emotionally aware. As we know, trading is a psychological game, and every trader faces fear, greed, frustration, or overconfidence. The key is not to eliminate these emotions, but manage them effectively. For example, I used to struggle with revenge trading after consecutive losses. And after talking to many traders, what I discovered that worked for me was to take a 30-minute break after 2 consecutive losses. This break gave me time to reset emotionally, and when I came back into the charts, it helped me to execute my trades with logic and not frustration. So what are the actionable steps here? Firstly, identify your triggers. Write down situations that lead to poor decisions, such as consecutive losses or missing a big move. Number 2, create a response plan like I did. For example, after 2 consecutive losses, take a 30-minute break from the charts. Number 3, use visualization techniques. So close your eyes and rehearse how you'll respond to challenging scenarios, like hitting a stop loss or missing a trade. Being emotionally aware helps you to stay in control and prevents you from being impulsive so that you derail your progress. And lastly, you want to stay persistent. Trading success does not happen overnight. It's a journey filled with setbacks, with frustrations, and with huge moments of doubt. And basically the difference between those who succeed and those who fail is persistence. So what actionable steps do you need to take to stay persistent? Firstly, you want to commit to your strategy for a specific period, like for example 30 days. You want to track your performance and you don't want to make rash decisions based on short-term setups. Next, you want to focus on incremental improvements. For example, work on holding trades longer this week and then refine your entries next week. And then something very important I've learned over my trading journey is it takes as long as it takes. Don't try to force something. Have the patience and the discipline to allow yourself to refine your strategy so that it works. Persistence is about showing up every day, learning from your mistakes, and continuously striving to improve. Remember that trading is a journey. These habits will not only shorten your learning curve, but will help you improve your trading on a daily basis. If you found this video helpful, please remember to subscribe and like, and please send us any questions through to FxScouts.com, and I'll see you in the next video.